Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to our class today. Since we started about 11:15, let's finish it at about 12:15. I hope it's okay with everyone. Now,
Nice. Whose card is that?
that's Lucille's.
Nice.
That's Lucille's cat, right? Okay,
No, I'll show you my cat later.
okay. Now,
I'm eating.
you can do your mukbang together with everyone, so it's okay. Now, let's go to our class today. Again, is this your first time in our class? I've known you for a very long time. How are you?
It's my glasses.
Ian, can you hear
Yeah.
us? How are you?
I'm good, sir. You?
Surviving, meeting certain students, concerns. Okay, so Ramisa is here. I thought I saw Ramisa's. And then
Yes, sir, I'm here.
okay, there you are. Okay, good. Okay, now let's. You guys saw my message this morning. Can you find out your thing on your final? Okay, I just you guys send it on to see the system, whether the system will work, whether the system is able to catch plagiarism or not. And so please write something, one paragraph, write anything. You don't want to answer the question, write anything. I don't care what you write. Make sure what you write is you write the original so that the plagiarism turning in is able to not original. Okay? So let's start our class today by looking at last Tuesday we have already looked at the workers, the warriors, and the worshippers. So today's class will look at the medieval society, the disaster, and now let's start off by looking at the medieval society. So we say that in comparison with Asia, for example, Angkor, okay, in comparison with Angkor or Asia or the Abbasids, the medieval towns are very small. So London, Paris are all much more smaller compared to the European towns. In the beginning of this year, can you please switch off the screen?
What?
Mr. Clarence, the audio is quite bad.
My
Hello?
bad, is it?
Yeah, I can't really hear you. You're like breaking up and then.
How's it? Is it better?
No, same.
Oh, cannot hear.
Yeah.
Mine at the maximum.
No, it's not the volume. It's the fact that it
It
keeps
keeps
like
disconnect.
breaking up.
So I will try to post the video of the class on YouTube later. I'm recording it now, so at least it will be recorded. Unless you need to stop this and listen. No, somebody.
Yeah, I couldn't hear what you said.
Okay, hold on.
He said he's recording it and we'll put on YouTube later.
Is it better now?
Yeah, I think so.
It's because of Ian. Because of there is some background, okay? There is a background sound. It goes to it will not. Okay. So, somebody is talking. I am unable to speak. That is the big problem. Okay, is it clearer now?
Yeah.
It's much clearer now, right? So, Ian, if you're there, can you please switch off your television in the background? Because the background noise is taking away my voice over here. Okay. Now, let's go back to medieval society and let's look at the towns in medieval society. One is that when we compare medieval towns in Europe compared to East Asia, the Abbasids, or Southeast Asia, of course, the medieval towns are much more smaller. But at the same time, the medieval towns in Europe, okay, there is now some change compared to before. Okay, there is higher agriculture production, there is more kind of trades, and because the main reason is because things are becoming much more peaceful in Europe. With certain type of ability have to have more trade, the towns becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. Of course, not as big as Abbasid, not as big as East Asia. How this town become big is because if you go to London, Frankfurt, Vienna, all these towns all started off as market. These towns are market towns where every few weeks or every weekend or something like that, the produce are sold in the town, and because of that, the town grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? Now, what you see is that there is another change in medieval society. Peace in medieval society because the knights are sent away. Remember, during the Dark Ages, everybody started fighting among themselves. The medieval knights will fight among themselves because being knights, right, your job is military man. Just like in Japan, the military man is to fight. And when you have nothing to fight, you fight among yourself. So in the medieval society, especially in the 12th, 13th century, where the Crusades took place, means the fighting men were sent to war in the Middle East, and it allows peace in Europe. Yes, there is war in the Middle East, but there is peace in Europe. The next part of medieval society is how to deal with foreigners. You have the Jews as the foreigners in the medieval society. Jews are the only non-Christian population. They tend to live inside ghettos. They live inside ghettos, and some of them do things that the Christians are not willing to do. For example, lend money. Okay? And when you lend money, and when you become rich, somehow or another, the Jews will eventually be targeted. Now, remember when we talked about medieval society, we talked about the workers, okay, which is normally the serfs, okay, or the artisans. But in the Middle Ages, especially by 11th and 12th century, there's another group of people called the bourgeois. The bourgeois, what is the meaning of the word bourgeois? Bourgeois is French, which means people who live in the bog. The bog means the walled settlements. So anybody who lives in the middle of the city. Shireen, are you there?
I can check. Oh yeah, I just got in, by the way, sir.
Shireen?
Okay, never mind.
Uh,
Shireen's not in yet.
No, she
Shireen's
is
not
in.
in. Oh, she is? I can't see.
She is in. She is in. It's just that she's not replying. That's all.
it's not,
Oh yeah, I see Shireen.
said about technology, when technology fails like this, okay? I can only control to a certain extent. I cannot control the failure of technology. That's why I'm kind of
Yeah, that's right.
exam. So that's why we are going to do the final exams, the tryout of the final exams before it's done.
All right.
What I have to ask, you sent a post this morning on our class subject, and what is that about?
Oh yeah, that is to test out the final exam system.
And we'll be doing so you just want us to save that file? Oh yeah, it's on Times, my mistake.
Sometimes, okay, all you have to do is just answer that stupid question in one paragraph.
I submitted this morning.
Yes. Okay. I saw you.
Okay, then I'll do it after this class.
Uh, it's not. Wait, I want to see that the system is foolproof. Yeah, I don't want to encounter problems during final exams, and then many of you have sent me as well. Karin, is a background that sound is from a background?
Sorry.
That sound coming from your background?
No, there's no.
What kind of sound? Is it a typing sound? Because if it's a typing sound, it's from me. My keyboard's very loud.
I just lowered down the volume, so maybe that's me. maybe you heard the click, but yeah, there's no background sounds.
Now let's go to the part about the bourgeois and the Jews. Okay? The bourgeois is a group of people. They are not serfs and they are not the workers. Okay? So the bourgeois, if you want to use a very modern term, orang kaya baru, newly rich people. Okay? So they are usually upper middle class. They are not connected to the law. Okay? So for example, the merchants, the doctors, the lawyers, the professional, they are not tied down to the lords of the land. They are not like the serfs. Okay? The bourgeois they will start during the Middle Ages. They are not powerful during the Middle Ages. The bourgeois will only become powerful in the 17th, 18th, and 19th century. But the start,
So right after.
yes, after our class, it's not important for the course at all. But you have to remember that in the Middle Ages, the beginning of the bourgeois has already started. Why is it they are known as bourgeois? It's because they live in the walk. The walk means walk settlements. Okay? So in the Middle Ages, the population is divided into 90% are serfs or the holy workers, and then about 5% are the nobles, the holy men. So the gap is very big, So the bourgeois is only about 1-2%, but the bourgeois by the 17th and 18th century will reach as high as 30-40%. If you want to use in Malaysia the context, the bourgeois are like the middle class and the upper middle class. Okay, so that is the bourgeois. And during the Middle Ages, you have changes in culture and arts. Okay, first new universities will be started during this era. Okay, for example, in Paris, okay, later you will see in Oxford. These are all not the same time, different times. All these university towns. Then one of the biggest changes of culture is the switch from Latin to vernacular. In the Middle Ages, the church is the most popular. When the church is the most popular, the language of choice is Latin. Okay, because the church uses Latin. But nobody uses Latin. If you stay in Germany, you do not speak Latin to your next door neighbor. You speak German. If you stay in Paris, you do not use Latin, you use French. So in the Middle Ages, there is a change of language. Latin is used only in church, for church teachings. And hold on. Shireen still cannot get in. Hold on, let me call Shireen for a short while and see what happened to her. Can someone call Shireen?
Yeah, alright.
Jordan, I just switched off my phone.
I'll give her a call. Hi.
Are you there?
Yeah, Mr. Clarence.
Yes, Iman.
Shireen said that she couldn't join the meeting because she was removed by the host.
Huh?
Yeah, that keeps on appearing on her screen.
Let's stop this and then restart this again, okay?
Okay, we're gonna stop the meeting and restart it again. All right, bye bye.